Welcome, SS2, to our continuing revision class. In this class, we'll be looking at the effects of using IT. So, what are the effects of using IT on employment? What are its effects on working patterns within organizations? What are its effects in our homes based on the microprocessor control devices that we use in our homes? And what are the effects of IT, or what is the effect that IT has on our health? So we'll be considering all that in this class. Okay? So it has either increased employment in some areas or decreased employment in some areas. So areas of increased employment, we have website designer. So people need to show their presence more on the internet. So we need lots of web designers, delivery drivers. With more shops opting to have online presences, we need people to be able to deliver those goods to the buyers. Also, we need computer programmers to help write operating systems, applications, computer games, and several other applications that are needed in this day and age. Also, network managers to manage the network in workplaces. Areas of unemployment, office work. Office work in terms of typists, filers, we don't really need most of those unskilled force again. Why? Because we now have applications such as spreadsheets, word processors, and databases that has improved the efficiency of the office and reduced the numbers of workers drastically. Also, manufacturing, we don't need people to assemble because robots can now actually do almost everything from assembling to welding to spraying. So we need less people. Retail industry, most shops are now closing, and a lot of people are up because lots of people are opting for online, are opting to buy things online. So we're having lots of people not getting jobs in those areas. Okay. The use of computers have changed the way we complete our work. Why? Because we can now work remotely. We can now use the intranet. So employees can log into an intranet to communicate and access shared resources with other staff. We now have the internet, and we also have the smartphones. So some of the working patterns that are now prevalent are the following: compressed, part-time, job sharing. So let's look at some of those. We have the full-time, which everyone probably knows what it's about. You have 5 full days. You work from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Probably 35 to 40 hours work. Compressed hours. You're not working, you're still working full-time, but you are working for fewer days. That means that you are working longer time in the day, so to complete the other days that you're not going to be, or to compensate, for the other days you're not going to be around. Okay, and we have the part-time too. The part-time is flexi-time. Employees work less hours over a week than a full-time. Part-time can work outside of the traditional hours of work. We have job sharing too. The full-time is divided between 2 parts. So it's almost like working in shifts. Microprocessor control devices in the home. You have your smart fridge, you have your automatic ovens, you have your automatic washing machines, and these labor-saving devices. Okay, so what are some of the advantages that they offer? They can do most of the housework chores, including cooking food, washing clothes. So you don't have to do some of those tasks manually. People can become disadvantaged. People can become over-reliant on those devices and become lazy. And they can also start eating unhealthy because they are now dependent on ready-made meals. Okay, what are some of the potential health problems due to the prolonged use of ICT? So we'll have repetitive strain injury. That's when you use your wrists in the same position for a long period of time, making very small movements. We also have back problems from sitting in a position for hours. And you can see some of the prevention. Use wrist support for RSI so that you don't have RSI. Back problems, use adjustable chairs and ensure that the monitor is set at eye level. For headaches and eye strain, you can use anti-glare filter to reduce the screen reflection, and also you can use LCD screens. It's better than CRT because it has less amount of flickering. Okay, so so these are some of the ICT equipment that you can use to minimize your health risk. Ergonomic chairs, I spoke about it. Ergonomic design workstation, that means the whole office is actually designed for that kind of task. Use of voice recognition software to reduce the amount of clicking and typing that you have to do. And some of the strategies are to always take regular breaks and also to look away from the monitor at regular intervals. This is not very detailed, as you can see that this is a summary. I've also attached your textbook, which gives you a more robust, which treats the topic in a more robust way. I'll be expecting to see you in the Google Classroom so that if you have any other questions, we can tackle it together there. Thank you.